Going.
No, like I'm blind.
Oh, you can't see.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Born ready. ASMR.
with Jason and Karen.
Is that how you do it?
No, you go like that.
I'm really bad at whispering.
Do it.
Hello. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. I can't.
No.
So. I can't do it.
You
What
can
is
do
it?
that.
Welcome back.
Yeah, just go.
Welcome back. Like that.
Let us know how that sounded.
That's fine.
If he should pursue ASMR as a future career.
Hello.
Did
And
you say
welcome.
pillow or hello?
Hello. I said hello.
Oh.
Hello. Hello. And welcome back. Alright. Alright.
Yeah.
So what are we doing today? We talking?
Yes.
Just
You
talking?
said you had an idea.
I'm so in love with you, and you say you love me too. So let's get together and see what you and I can be. Let's stop breathing forever, and let's start breathing together. And you can tell me the weather. Storms and fires collide inside my mind. Thinking for energy. This is the start of my life.
All right, so we just wanted to give you guys like a little update on our lives and what's going on.
And I guess more just about us. 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't know.
about us too,
Because I don't know. Some of you know Caroline a bit
from my other channel.
from our other channel, but amongst us, I guess.
Yeah,
And I don't know. Do you want to go into like? I don't know, because we've been dating for longer than a year now. I don't
Yep.
know.
we could talk a little bit.
We could
about
talk
that.
a little bit about a relationship, I guess.
Yeah, we could do that.
I mean, nothing
Kinda-
crazy, but we can just
It was so crazy.
inform.
This year has been a wild year.
Has it?
Dating Jason, yeah.
It's been
It's been
crazy. Oh, yeah.
Completely insane.
Insane, I guess.
Yeah, especially with this pandemic going on.
Oh,
We've
the
done
pan- the
so many
panty.
things.
The panty. So many things. Yeah, we've sat inside a lot.
Yeah.
It's bumming.
Yeah, but we
around,
could talk
but-
about that. So,
So in the beginning,
background story of why we even have this channel and why we started and when we started dating.
like when I first laid my eyes on you, yeah,
Yeah, sure.
type of story. We'll go like that way. Okay.
Sure.
So what is it? We met like we started talking like
Online.
November 2019 ish.
Mm-hmm.
We met online through Hinge.
Not
and
sponsored.
Not. Nope.
If you want, but if you want to.
If you want to. But we started talking like I don't know. She was kind of like would like reply like every day or so to my messages, but it was like didn't really know if she was interested or not. But it wasn't like she'd reply like one word sentences. It was like you send a good paragraph, but it was every couple of days, and then and that went on for like a couple weeks, and then I asked you out on a date, and we went on a date. And since we live
Went
like
on a date.
on a date, and we live like hour and a half apart, so it was like I was like, I guess we'll just meet in the middle.
Well, at first he's
Somewhere.
like, "Do you just want to come over here?" And I'm like, "Well,
Did I invite you over?
Yeah, you're like, do you
I
want
know, I
to
wa-
Yeah, you're like, do you want to we can go somewhere here.
Oh.
And I was like, I live 2 hours away.
Oh, that's because I didn't know where the heck you lived.
Yeah.
I like
I
didn't
was like,
recognize the city or anything,
I was
and
like,
I was like,
that's clear across the state for me.
I didn't realize how far it was. We went to a bar, and we
We
rolled up
did.
to the bar, and like you were already there, and I like parked like 2 cars down from you, and then like you were walking in, and like I ran up behind you, and
That
I
was
was just
really
like,
terrifying.
I
That
was just I don't
truly
know, I felt so
terrifying.
weird because you were just like already walking in and had your back on, and then I was just like, Caroline, and then
That
you
was
just like
so
turned
weird.
around and looked at me.
That was
I was
really
like,
no.
"What's up?"
My perspective on that
I
was
bet from
was,
yours was weird. 'cause
No,
you were
I
just
was
like-
in the. I drove up, and you were already there. You were sitting in your car, so you texted
Yeah.
me, "I'm here."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Okay, I'm pulling up." I thought he meant that he was already inside, so that's why I got out of my car and I was like, "Okay, I'll walk inside,"
And I
because I
saw-
thought because that's what people do when they're meeting for the first
Yeah.
time. They meet in a public place, not in the middle of a
not in the dark parking lot. In the-
So I heard footsteps behind me, so I was like picking up my pace, and then you walked a little faster.
and I was just because you started
Freaked me out.
skirting off, and I was like,
Yeah, because I didn't want some dude to attack me from
I
behind.
know it was dark out. And
Yeah,
like,
but
that's
then
okay.
you called my name.
I was like, Caroline, you turned
that was really
around.
creepy a little bit, but
Yeah,
that's okay.
I don't know.
You were really nervous.
I was super nervous. I was like
He
shaking the whole
his hands
time.
were shaking.
Yeah, holding the menu, just like
Yeah.
yeah. I get so nervous. It's, I don't
Well,
know.
I saw that was kind of nice for me though because I saw your hands shaking. I was like, oh, good, you're nervous. So it made me less nervous.
So I was nervous. I was
Yeah.
on a date with
It's
a
like, I got
pretty
this.
lady. I was like, oh,
But when you first laid your eyes on me,
I don't know.
okay.
I don't know. It was dark out.
rude.
I first laid my eyes on you, and like you whipped around and looked at me. I was like, oh. I was like, I feel like a creep. But then we went inside, and everything was good.
The light shined
It was good.
on my face.
Beautiful lady I had dinner
I was
with.
like-
And,
Yeah.
it was very attractive. Came off as intelligent, and yeah.
Came off as intelligent.
As
Now he's gotten
intelligent.
to know me,
And now yeah.
and I'm just freaking weird.
Yeah, she's just weird. But
No,
I might
then-
be weirder, but it's okay.
Yeah. So that was our first date, and we just talked, and we
talked
like
for
walked a
good
little
couple
bit.
hours at the bar,
Yeah.
and then we were like,
We walked a little bit.
let's go for a walk, and it was freezing out.
It was really cold.
I didn't bring a coat. We
I-
walked like probably a block, and then turned around and
Because we
went
were
back
like
to the car.
we're walking away from the city,
Yeah.
and then we're
It's
like,
rude.
nah, let's just like not.
Mm-hmm.
And then I waited a day, and then you finally texted me,
Mm-hmm.
and then we went on. Did we go on another date after?
Before I went to college,
Before or after you went? I think it was.
you came on. Then you came over to my house before I
Before.
went to Colorado.
Yeah. I want
I
to
feel
talk
like we
about the
watched a
date.
ton of movies.
I want to talk about the second date because this was when I was like, oh, I think you like me a little bit because he was really like stiff. You were stiff that like whole time.
Yeah.
And we went to go see. Was that when we went to see the dead bodies? We went downtown. Oh, because you wanted to go ice skating, but we ended up not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't.
No, we went to that like pita place. But
Eat a pita.
yeah.
Really good.
But it
food.
was funny because like he wasn't like really super talkative a lot that day.
No, I'm pretty.
He was like
shy.
no, he was, and
I
then
know.
we.
What do you mean?
I didn't know if you like were like into it or not because you were just quiet. You weren't talking.
Oh.
And then we went to see the movie, and all of a sudden he just like grabbed my hand like this.
You
It was
snatched
like it was
up.
like he just like whipped it over, and I was like, oh, okay, we're holding
Oh,
hands now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all right.
and that's all we did in the theater.
Yeah.
And on our way,
Be-
and then
behaved.
on our way home, he did the same thing where he went like that with my hand. He just grabbed it.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, okay. Like, this is really weird, but and then I didn't go in your house at the time.
No, you didn't come
No.
in at all. No.
I think you asked me to go in. I was like, no.
No. I don't think you want
No.
to.
And then so I was like, okay, well, bye. And then you did that thing. You were so stiff.
Yeah.
He was so, I felt bad, but you were really stiff. You like grabbed me. You just like went, because you're like, okay, well, bye. And I just went in for a hug like that. And then you just like went like this. You went, it was like, and then I was like, okay, bye. And then you're like, you just like planted one on my lips.
Yeah.
You just kissed me. Yeah.
It's fine.
And that
You didn't
was,
seem to mind it.
no, I didn't. No, I
You
liked
got like a little bit of like lipstick on your tooth. Your big tooth. Yeah, it's gone.
Okay. So, take action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for a
It's
move.
very
I don't make.
slow and steady. I'm not like that
You
anymore,
weren't
though.
steady.
No. It's like slow and shaky.
slow and shaky, or
shaky.
slow and stiff.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah,
it's okay.
but
I'm not like that anymore, though.
no. And then our third date was when he asked me to be his girlfriend. I thought you
Yeah.
were like gonna tell me that you didn't want to see me anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went to go to the art gallery. You gave me flowers
Yeah, I didn't bring.
at the beginning. I was like, oh, that's really sweet. And then after, when we were like in the
we
parking
went to
lot
that
of the
one gallery.
movies, we went to
Yeah.
see another movie. Yeah, you said, can we talk
Yeah.
about something?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, shoot.
I was like, come on, like,
this.
super
Here it goes.
serious.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be like, I think this is the last time we should see each other.
yeah.
I really thought that's what you were gonna say,
Really?
because you're just like, well, we live pretty far away. And I was like, oh, here it comes.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It worked out.
Just starting to like you a lot, but then you're like, but I really want to get to know you.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay. And then you asked me to be your girlfriend.
I did.
I thought it was really soon, but I said yes
It
still.
was a little soon, but.
No, I said okay. I felt
He was like,
I was
okay.
like, okay.
Oh.
And you're
I
like,
jumped the gun, but I was like, I don't know. I liked what I saw.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like a man who knows
I
what he
knew.
wants.
I knew early. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I said yes.
You knew.
Yeah, I did.
You regret saying yes?
No.
Oh, wait.
No.
I'm kidding. I know you don't.
Of course not.
I know.
I love you.
I love you too.
But it was really early. And I was
We
like,
were still like super awkward.
we're really awkward. It was our third date. It was our third date.
Mhm.
And the most interaction we had had was that.
But we talked a lot. Like I went to Colorado for a week. And
Yeah,
we, like,
that's what I was going to say.
We
fa-
FaceTimed for like hours.
I feel like that's the most you've ever contacted me over the phone.
Right.
Because nowadays whenever we're not together, we just like text every like maybe 2 hours.
No, I'm
I
not
can't remember.
big on texting.
When was the
but-
last time I FaceTimed you? I don't even remember.
No, you haven't asked in a really long time. That's okay.
I've been busy.
I know,
I'm
yeah.
gonna FaceTime this week.
Sweet.
But yeah, third date, I said okay. And then you're like, so yes? And I was like, yes. Because I felt bad. I told my mom I said that, and she's like, who says okay? Who says okay to be asking to be your girlfriend? You just say okay. I was still processing. I think I was processing for like that whole month afterwards too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But our relationship, it just like, it would start off really slow, but also that was a lot because, I don't know, we live so far apart.
I think that was.
And then,
I
like-
liked that though. That was
Yeah.
nice because like we kind of did rush into like dating,
Yeah.
you know. So it was nice to take things slow after that.
After that, yeah, it was like,
So-
and then like COVID hit.
Yeah,
And we
you know
didn't see each other for like,
a month.
no, it was
the whole
like
month
6 to 8 weeks, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a long
It was a
time.
long
I was
time.
really stressed out.
I know, you were going crazy. It's alright.
Yeah. No, it's because I was like really liking you a lot.
I know. I was liking you too.
Yeah.
But like, I forgot, we literally did lockdown for a while.
And we had seen each other like
And that was
every
in
weekend
March.
since then.
Mm-hmm.
I remember telling them, like, right before that happened, I was like, asking like, is it like when is like the normal time to fall in love with somebody? Because I hadn't ever fallen in love with anybody before. Like, sorry to everybody who thought I was in love with them, but but I was like feeling like,
You were in the feels.
yeah,
Big time.
yeah. I was like, I didn't know what I was feeling because I had never felt like being in love before.
Baby cat. Do you know, princess?
But I wasn't even like, I didn't even know what I was feeling at the time because I was like, but then we didn't see each other for like 6 weeks and I was like, oh my god, this is it. This is where it ends.
This is where it's running out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
But
no, we stuck through it
yeah, and I still didn't say anything.
until I brought it up.
Yeah, I think that was August. Yeah.
Was it really August? Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little slow, but and then that's when we started. Like, I also brought up the thing to start a channel.
Yeah.
And then you were like, "Oh, I was about to ask you that too," and I was like, "Oh, bet."
Well, that was kind of like one of the things when I even first started talking to Jason, that I saw in his bio that you and your brother had a business for like media.
Yeah, we
And
tried
I
to
was
start
like,
up a little
I was like,
media business.
that's really interesting. And
I
so
didn't
that's why I
think-
asked you about, because you asked me about the mic.
Yeah, because
and
she had
I-
a mic and she had this
Yeah.
Yeti mic in her
I was
profile
like,
picture, and I was like, most girls don't have a Yeti mic.
I'm a social media
And I was like,
influencer. No.
No, you told me straight up what you did. And you told me your channel. I remember looking it up before, like,
Yeah?
I barely knew you.
Oh.
And I never heard of ASMR before, and I was like, this is interesting. It's different.
Well, yeah,
But-
you know what? I did do that because I was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep it real 100%. Like, this is something
You
that
do.
I'm probably going to do forever. So, like,
I was like, oh,
if somebody doesn't like that, if they think it's weird, they better know now.
no,
So, like,
yeah.
But, like,
Whisper in my ear to fall asleep.
no.
That's okay. I don't think I could fall asleep.
It's just like,
I don't know. That's okay.
but, no, because I saw that we were talking a little bit about the media thing, and that was, like, one of the things that I was like, that could be nice.
Nice. Because I had I had a pretty good understanding of online
Yeah.
content and YouTube and the concept of a content creator.
That was actually
so-
one of the big reasons why my mom was actually the one that was like, you need to go on a date with him. But she was like saying, she's just like, even if you don't date, like, that would be like a cool connection.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not very nice.
Business inquiry.
Yeah, I was like, that's not why I'm
Throw the
going.
whole
That's not why.
relationship
Yeah, I
thing to
know.
the
I was like, that's
side
not
of
why I'm gonna go. But
interested.
I think she was just trying to convince me to go.
And more reason, yeah.
Yeah, and
She
she
said that's
she
the
was just
only
like,
reason you went.
that's true. I was like, that.
Tough.
I went because my mom was like, you should go because you have not
You
been
need
out
to
of the
get out of
house.
the house,
Yeah. Anyway, fast forward to now.
No.
We started a channel finally.
We don't upload as often as we like. We
That's,
try.
Well, that's because we do still live
We live.
like an hour and a half apart,
Yeah.
and we only see each other really on the weekends. Sometimes a little longer if one of us gets a long weekend. So yeah,
Big
I have
fun.
a full-time job. He works at nights, and then
I work night shift.
and then he also goes to school still. It's
And I
semester
graduate.
left. Yeah, but right
So-
now, yeah, I'm a full-time. I don't even know if I should say it because my mom already said it.
That's up to you. I don't know. She already blew it out there. So.
Yeah, that's true. So if some of you have probably seen this, but I teach full-time to middle and high schoolers. So math, yay. So
We love math.
now you know. Math.
Math.
I applied to one school.
One
Now,
school, yeah.
The rest of them are still
You got connections there. and
in the
whatnot,
process,
so we'll
but
see.
I got the one in that I was like,
Pretty confident in.
yeah, kind of, but also like
I'm confident.
I
for
would
you.
that's the
But-
school that would be nice to go there. Like,
Yeah.
I would really like to go there because I'm already familiar with it, and I did an internship there, so it would be really nice if I got accepted there. Depending on how those go, kind of is gonna decide where we're gonna go in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, together.
Together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've already decided that. Yeah, but
That'll be exciting.
yeah, we'll keep you guys updated on what we're gonna do there. But that will be nice because as soon as we are much closer together,
It'll be easier.
we'll be able to make a lot more content for here. I'll be able to make a lot more content for my other channel.
Yeah, I
that'll be
really want to
nice.
get like a little ASMR studio
That
up
would be really nice
for her.
Yeah,
Because right now it's more like
I film in my room.
a room. It's more like gotta set everything up, get all the light out, the
Yeah.
camera, the mics.
Yeah,
a
I've
lot
been
of
like
work,
like
but-
slowly building up like things, like buying new mic arms, purchasing an actual camera instead of using my phone. So sad.
I couldn't believe.
I can't believe
I remember
now
you
that I
telling me
have
that.
this. Now that I have this, I can't believe that I
I
was
remember
using my
seeing the
phone
size of
so
your
much.
YouTube channel, and then like you telling me you record everything on your phone, and I was just like, what? Like, it's kind of impressive, but like, dang, you need an update, girl.
I know, I do, and I'm
It's coming with time.
I'm still needing to update, but we're getting there. And I think once we move, we'll be able to like have a permanent like setup for not just my ASMR, but also like our stuff, and also like your stuff, like gaming stuff.
Gaming stuff. Yeah, we want to start like maybe do some like gaming streams.
Yeah. So he
Like,
games
I game a bit.
PC.
I play on PC, but I usually play a lot of COD. I've been into Tarkov lately. Escape from
Tarkov?
Tarkov.
Yeah. Personally, I want
Let's see.
him to start up his Twitch channel because he streamed a bit on his Twitch.
Yeah.
I'll link
Twitch is
that
like,
below too, so you guys can go see him.
maybe I don't know. I don't know if I want. I kind of want to stream like on YouTube. I think YouTube really will be the future of gaming entertainment.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll figure it out. Either way, I think streaming would be good for you. But yeah, that's kind of an update on the direction that we're going, and you know,
I guess.
a little bit about us. Leave a comment if you want to know anything else about us, or if you want
more in depth.
anything more in depth, or anything.
we didn't cover.
Yeah, just leave questions for us if you have any. We'd like to answer anything. Yeah, so give us a follow if you haven't already. Like this video if
Hit
you
that subscribe
enjoyed
button.
it. Yeah, so I guess we'll end here,
Yeah.
and we will see you guys in our next video. So
See ya.
bye.
Bye, guys.